So I just made an entire video for you, and then it got lost somehow. But I owed you one of these from a while back. And I apologize it's taken this long for me to get it to you. I kind of wanted to make one tonight just because I've been thinking about a lot of stuff recently after all this tearing crap's been happening. And the first thing is, you know, and we talked about it today, is our communication. We have built such a strong foundation for our relationship. We've built such a strong relationship solely based on the fact that, you know, we talk all the time. We talk about everything. We know how to ask questions, how to answer questions, when to ask questions, when not to ask questions, when to talk, when not to talk, the right things to say. Like, we've got the communication down to a science, and even the communication through body language. Because I think we've understood that when it comes down to the little time that we have to communicate physically, we've got so much to say that we just do it. But I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the communication that we have. And even though I might not always be the best at actually communicating, like, I value it very much. I never been much of a talker. You know that. But when I do need to talk, I talk. And you listen, always. And I'm always here to listen to you no matter what. And you've helped me strengthen my abilities to communicate my feelings through words. And I'm not sure I can ever repay you for that. And the other thing is, like, thinking about, you know, we've had that conversation about the emotions for Brian and my emotions towards that and everything. And I don't ever want you to think that I'm holding it against you in any capacity. I meant what I said in that message to Taryn. It's selfish of me to want you all to myself emotionally, and I know it's going to take time. But I want you to know that I'm really excited for that day. The feelings between the two of us, I think it's something that should be intangible to everybody else, and even to us to a certain degree. Like, there's such a mysticism about the compelling nature of emotions that exists between you and I. I'm blown away by it every time, and that's why on these videos I end up talking in circles, because I find myself speechless. I find myself not knowing what to say because I can't describe it. I can't figure out how it was attained, and I like that a lot. And so many people know about our relationship, are involved in our relationship to the extent that, like, you know, you text them and I'm the main topic of conversation, and whenever anybody asks, it's always about you. Like, I like that. I like that people want to talk about us and, you know, want to be involved in our lives, and yet there should, I love the fact that you and I have something special, and there's a part of it that I can't wait to be complete. And I'm so looking forward to supporting you through all of this. That I can truly be there for you in every way and help us build our relationship even more. And you've done the same for me and continue to do the same thing for me when it comes to things like Sam and Katie. When I have those moments, or, you know, the bad dreams, any of that. Like, the support that comes from our constant communication is unparalleled. And I'm really grateful for that, because it's not something I've ever had. And I miss you a lot. I miss you being here. And miss the opportunities to show you that. I'm excited for us. I'm excited for adding more ornaments to our Christmas tree, to getting a bigger Christmas tree. And despite all the hardships we're gonna face with all this stuff, like, our perfect dream will eventually come true. It will. We've made it this far under the circumstances that we have. I mean, if we could do this, I mean, screw Pikes, let's go to Mount Everest, you know? I would climb Mount Everest for you without an oxygen tank. Just saying. But I have to do the incline first, and then we'll talk about it. Bottom line is I love you more than I thought it was possible to love another person. And I'm really lucky that you're in my life. And I don't tell you that enough. And I'm gonna start. So, I'll talk to you later. I love you.